first one again. First, want to check here. So let's check here new vocabulary, and I want you to write this on your notebook, okay? And after that, I want you to speak your homework, okay? Number one, we have here, yes. So number one, we have here, spend time doing something. Okay, spend time doing something, okay? So we have here spend a long time doing something, doing it, spend time doing something. Next is something. Something can help you, something, okay? Something can help someone, yes, someone or you, okay? Um, feel, feel something, all right? And next is it's good for plus noun, okay? For someone, okay? Anyway, for plus noun, okay? Then we have here, we feel more plus adjective, okay? Feeling, okay? Adjective, especially feeling. So we feel more relaxed, we feel happier. What else? Find ways to do something. Find ways to do something. Number six is being active for plus time, okay? Being active for 20 minutes, okay? Being active for an hour. Make someone, make someone a cup of tea, okay? A cup of tea, or you can say a cup of coffee, right? Can you make coffee for me? Make coffee, right? Right. So let's study these new words, okay? And let's have some examples here, okay? Before we continue checking your homework. Spend time doing something, okay? So for example, on weekends, I usually, yes, I usually spend time reading books, okay? Or going for a walk, okay? Now, as you notice here, we have spend time doing something, so it should be ing, okay? Verb ing, all right? Spend time doing something. So on weekends, I usually spend time, so we have spend time here, reading, so should be verb ing, reading books or going for a walk, okay? So that's how we do it, okay? Next is someone can help someone feel something, okay? So here, I know something, sorry, can help someone feel something, not someone, something, STH. All right. So for example, you can say doing exercise, something, all right? So it should be verb ing, okay? So something, okay? Verb ing, okay? Okay. So doing exercise, yes, can help you uh what is that? Can help you feel more focused, okay? Focused and relaxed, okay? That's it. It's good for plus noun. So for example, eating. So again, guys, if you want to use verb, if you want to change a verb to a noun, you have to use you have to use ing, okay? So we call it gerund, eating, okay? So for example, eating vegetables, okay? Yeah. For example, eating vegetables, yeah, is good for our mind and body, okay? Mind and body. Next, we feel more plus feeling. So for example, after doing exercise, okay, so we have a doing, verb ing, okay? So after doing exercise, we feel more active, okay? We feel more active and focused, okay? So I want you to write this on your notebook, okay? Next one is find ways to do something means to search for things to do. Okay, so for example, you should find ways to you should if you're too busy at work. Okay, if you're too busy at work or at school. Okay, so you should find ways to be more active. Okay, like doing sports in the afternoon, okay? Doing sports in the afternoon, all right? So we have here find ways to do something, okay? So find ways to do sports, okay? To do sports, okay? That's it. Being active for plus time. So for example, being active for just uh 10 minutes, okay, is enough, all right? That's it. So being active for plus time. Okay. Being active for fun ways to do something. We feel more plus adjective, right? Make someone a cup of tea. Okay. So every morning. Okay. So every morning I always make myself a cup of coffee. Okay. Every morning. Always, yes. Make my make myself a cup of coffee. Okay. That's it. Make a cup of coffee. Okay. That's it. So I want you to only a few students. I think I'm gonna ask Vincent to change our schedule next week. I think some of you here are going to school, so I need to arrange a new schedule. Okay, so I'm gonna ask Vincent to arrange a new schedule. All right? Yeah. So I want you to write this new vocab on your notebook. Okay? Yeah, here. Okay. So these are the new vocabs from the audio scripts. Okay, so this is the audio scripts. No, no, anyway, you have the audio scripts. Okay, okay, so I'll just put the new vocab here. Wait, let me do it right, so I can put the vocab here. Okay, okay, like this. Okay, perfect. Okay, so we have only a few students today. Yes, I'm gonna ask Vincent to arrange the schedule next week. Okay, so let me first check your attendance, everyone. So only a few students are here. Mm, Just wait. So we have Clara, Nguyen, Clara, Nguyen. Who else? Mm, Clara, Nguyen, Tom, and Ming. Tom, mm, who else? And Ngọc and Ngọc. Okay. So now let us check your homework, okay, everyone. So your homework was to choose two pictures and give advice. Okay. So again, you can use some of the new words we learned today. So for example, we have here spend time doing something. Something can help someone feel something. So doing exercise, for example, doing exercise can help you feel more focused and relaxed. It's good for plus noun. It's good for your body. It's good for our health. It's good for it's good for someone. All right. We feel more. So plus adjective feeling. So after doing exercise, we feel more active and focused. Find ways to do something. If you're too busy, all right, at work or at school, all right, you should find ways to do sports or to play some sports, okay? So I want you to again check your homework. So I'm going to spin the wheel and let's answer this exercise here. So what you need to do is I want you to choose your two problems, okay, that you find in the picture, all right? So we have here the guy, the man hurt his knee, the woman couldn't sleep at night. Okay, so she has a problem sleeping. And here we can find the boy has got a temperature. Then maybe the boy here is studying overnight, and the girl here is doing tons of homework. Okay. So what you need to do here again is I want you to describe what you see in the picture and what do you think happens in the picture. And I want you to give advice. Okay. So let's spin the wheel. All right. Spin the wheel, spin the wheel. Okay, so let's hear from Tang Ming. Ming, your name is chosen. So yes, could you tell us which picture or which problem did you choose here, Ming?
Sorry, teacher.
You haven't done, okay? No problem. How about, okay, let's spin the wheel, okay? Yeah. How about Angnop? You finished?
Sorry, teacher, I
Not to,
haven't.
you haven't finished too? Okay, let's hear from, okay, I hope you finish. I think you're busy at school now. Yeah. Mm. How about Clara? Clara, you finished?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, that's amazing. Okay. So, Clara, which problem have you chosen here, Clara? And what advice can you give, Clara?
I think the boy in the picture is very tired. He
Uh,
got because he's sick. I
uh,
think he should rest and take medicine.
uh,
In addition, he shouldn't eat too much sweet lately. I
mm,
think he's having trouble sleeping because
uh,
sleep he hasn't slept at 3 a.m.
right, very good. Has got some trouble in sleeping. Okay, so I like that new vocabulary. Everyone, when we have a new vocabulary, I'd like you to write them on your notebook, okay, and practice using them in your speaking and writing. So has got some trouble sleeping. Okay, that's it. So it has got some trouble sleeping. So we have here trouble plus problem. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Trouble plus problem. All right. Let's hear from. I'm gonna spin the wheel. Let's hear from. Okay. Let's see who's gonna be the next. Okay. Tom. Yeah. Tom. Yeah. Have you finished your homework? Yes.
Sorry, teacher, I haven't yet.
Not finished it. Okay. How about New Hien? Have you finished your homework, New Hien?
Yes, teacher.
Great job. So which picture here would you like to describe?
Teacher, I think the women in the second picture has in cinema.
She
Insomnia.
does this because she drinks a lot of coffee or tea. Maybe she sleeps in the afternoon. I think she should do exercise, practice yoga, drink warm milk, or listen to relaxing music.
Great.
Also, she shouldn't use her phones before sleeping or feel stressed. And the next picture, the man has a fever. This issue might may be caused by weather or flu virus.
Mm.
To improve his health, he should take medicine or go to the hospital.
Mm. Very good. That's lovely. Okay, so we have a new word here, everyone. I want you to get your notebook. Okay, and we check here has got some trouble eating. So we have here has got some trouble plus problem. Okay, so plus problem. So for example, sleeping. Okay, or eating, or has got some trouble in math, for example. Okay, and we have the new word here, insomnia. Okay, so if you have insomnia, you have trouble sleeping. Okay, so you couldn't sleep at nights. Okay, so anyway, let's move on to our next activity. And if you haven't finished, I'm gonna give you updates, everyone. I think you go back to school, so you're not free in the morning. So I'm gonna ask Vincent if we can move in the afternoon or in the evening. Okay, all right. Yep. I'm gonna arrange the schedule this week. So these are the vocabs here. We have go cycling, do yoga, play tennis, play basketball, go for a walk, and do exercise. So again, the highlighted green word, no, red words here, they are verbs. Okay. So you can change this to you can change the tenses. Okay. So for example, for past, we say went cycling. For present, go. And for progressive, we say going cycling. Okay, so these red one here is a verb. That means we can change the tense, the tenses, or the tense of the verb. Okay, so I want you to answer these exercise here, vocabulary review, and I want you to write your answer in your notebook. So we have here get times three, drink times two, do times two, go times two, play twice. Okay, I mean use twice, 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 and use three times. For example, it can be expensive to join a gym. Okay, so you join a gym, but they often have a lot of modern equipment. Okay, I'll give you one more example. It is very important to drink plenty of water whenever you do exercise. Okay, so these are verbs. Okay, so yeah. Okay, so let's do this in 3 minutes. Okay, 3 minutes only. Yeah, let's check if there's some new words here. Plenty means a lot. Okay. So let's check some new vocab here. Mm, Plenty, a lot. What else? Twice, twice plus time. Twice plus time. Get some fresh air. Good idea too. to do something. It is important to do something. Okay. Okay, so time is up. Let's check, all right? Okay, so let's hear from Tangming. Okay, Tangming, let's get the answers here. What's your answer in yes. Tangming, what's your answer in number three? Tangming?
Yes, teacher. Number three, do.
Number three. Number three. Let's check number three, okay?
Mm,
I eat lots of fruit and vegetables and do yoga. Very good. Number four, what's your number four?
Number four, I like to get.
I like to go running in the park so I can get some fresh air. Very good. Go running and get some fresh air. Great job. Let's hear from, yeah, let's hear from, yeah, there are two answers, I think, in each number. Okay. So let's hear from Angop. Yes, Angop, what's your answer number five?
Teacher number five,
It's a
uh,
good idea too. What's your answer number five?
it is a good idea to have a personal
Right. It's a good idea to get a personal trainer to
to sorry teacher,
yes, get advice about living healthily. Okay, so you get advice. Okay, number six. What's your number six?
number six, I play tennis
Play
three times
tennis 3 times a week and
and go for
yes,
walks.
go for walks in the park. Very good. That's lovely. Okay. Now let's hear from, and I want you to answer the last three exercises. Okay. New Huyen, what's your answer number seven?
Teacher number 7 is get.
It is important to get or have lots of sleep every night. And how about number eight? When you
Teacher number 9 is drink.
right, drink green tea. And number nine, many young people,
Play a sport.
yes, play a sport or do exercise at school. Okay, very good. That's lovely. So we have some new vocab here from that exercise, and I want you to write them on your notebook. Okay, so we have here plenty, twice plus time. We will give examples later after we finish our exercise. Okay, now in this next exercise, what you need to do is I want you to read the dialogues and decide if the sentences are correct or incorrect. Okay, then if it's incorrect, you should correct the mistakes. What for example, A should be what should you eat to be healthy? Okay. So that should be the correct one. Okay. Not what you should eat. Okay. But what should you eat to be healthy or to stay healthy? Okay. I'll give you one more example. Number two, is it important? That's correct. Okay. So this one is wrong. Okay. And the correct is, what should you eat to be healthy? Is it important to exercise? Yes, you should exercise for at least 150 minutes a week. Okay. Now I want you to do 3, 4, and 5 in 2 minutes. Okay. 2 minutes only, right? Okay, 2 minutes is up. We still have 1 minute more. Okay, so let's spin the wheel and let's answer this exercise here. Okay. So let's hear from Tom. Tom, what's your answer number 3?
Yes, teacher. Number 3 is incorrect.
So what is
He,
yes, what's the correct answer for number 3?
my answer is I don't think you should play on your computer for so long.
Yes, I don't think, yeah, I think it's also correct. I don't think you should play computer for so long, okay? Okay, that's also correct. Or you can say no, you shouldn't play on your computers for so long. Okay, that's also correct, Tom. So I don't think you should play computers for so long. Okay. How about number 4, Tom? What's your answer number 4?
Number 4, I think it's correct. Correct.
Hmm. Number 4, let's see if it's okay. So your answer number 4 is correct, right? Okay, number 4 is correct. Okay. How about number 5, Tom? What's your answer number 5? Do you have any other advice about being healthy? I think you should find ways to relax. Correct. How about number 5?
I think number 5 is incorrect.
Incorrect. Okay, incorrect. So
Um,
what's your answer? What's the correct answer number 5?
my answer is I like doing yoga. I think you should try it.
Very good. Okay. I like doing yoga. I think you should try it. You should try it. Very good. That's lovely. Okay, now we have here next exercise here. We have eat, drink, play, ride, watch, and gets. Okay, so I'm going to ask you to do this exercise six gaps. Complete the gaps here, and you can do it in let's try 3 minutes. Okay, I'll give you example. So I didn't see it. Did yes, it had lots of useful suggestions. Do you know we should drink? So we should pair here modal verbs of giving advice should, shouldn't, or should not. Okay. So for example, do you know we should drink 5 glasses of water a day? I never normally have that much, but I'll try from now on. I'll give you one more example. That's a good idea. Okay, that's a good idea. I always think I should get more sleep. Did it mention anything about sleep? Okay. So I want you to answer 3, 4, 5, and 6 in 2 minutes. Okay. And after 2, 3 minutes. Okay. And after that, I want you to speak your answer in just 2 minutes only. Okay. Only 2 minutes. All right. And let's get some new vocabs here. Let's see if we can have some. Yes. So we can study this one. today. Lots of useful suggestions. Lots of useful suggestions here. A instead of B. A instead of B. A instead of B. Piece of advice. Pieces of fruit and vegetables. Okay. Okay, time is up. Let us hear from. Okay, let us hear from Clara. Clara, you finished?
I don't see your writing board.
Okay, here. What's your number 3? Clara, let me see. I think I showed you the screen, right? Here. You see the screen, right? Yes, I'm sorry, I forgot to share the screen. So everyone, yeah, I forgot to share the screen. So our next exercise is like this. So you should use here should, shouldn't, should not, and pair that with verb. We have here eat, drink, play, ride, watch, and get. So for example, you should drink 5 glasses of water. You should get more sleep. And 3, 4, 5, and 6. I want you to answer 3, 4, 5, and 6. Clara, what's your answer in number 3, Clara?
Number 3 is shouldn't what?
Yes, it said we shouldn't watch more than, yes, 2 to 3 hours a day. Very good. That's great. How about number 4, Clara? What's your answer number 4?
Number 4 is should play.
Well, any exercise is good. You should play sport at school if you like it. Very, and number 5?
Number 5 is should ride.
Right. If not, you should ride a bicycle or walk to school. And number 6?
Number 6 is shouldn't eat.
Fast food, very good. So we shouldn't eat fast food more than once a week, okay? That's great. That's lovely. So here I want you to read next exercise here. I want you to read the sentences and underline the correct answer. For example, we have to wear sports clothes during sports lessons, otherwise we can't take part. I'll give you one more example. Number 2, you have to pass a swimming test to be a lifeguard at the swimming pool, okay? So I want you to answer here or to complete the exercise here, numbers 3 to 8. And I want you to do this in 2 minutes. Okay. So let's do this in 2 minutes. All right. Okay, so let's hear from. All right, so New Huyen, let's check the answers. So New Huyen, what's your answer number 3?
Picture number 3 is don't have to.
Well, number 3, you don't have to be fit to do yoga. Very good, because anyone can try it. Number 4, New
Picture
Huyen,
number 4 is don't have to.
you don't have to spend a lot of money. Very good. To stay healthy, you can go running in the park for free. And number 5,
Picture number 5 is have to.
number 5 is we have to wear special shoes when we play football. Very good. Otherwise, it's difficult to run. Okay, everyone, it's nice to use here the word otherwise. Okay, this is uh positive, have to, and if you don't, negative, otherwise. Otherwise means if you don't wear special shoes. Okay, so otherwise, okay, is if you don't wear special shoes, it is difficult to run. Okay, so that's very useful for speaking. All right. Tom, what's your answer number 6, Tom?
I think number 6 is don't have to.
Don't have to. Let us check our answer. Yes, okay. So you don't have to join the gym to take exercise classes, but they cost less for members. Number 7, Tom.
Number 7 is have to.
Professional sports players have to practice, right, for at least 3 hours a day. And number 8,
Number 8, I think don't have to.
you don't have to be good at sports to stay fit, okay? But regular physical activity is good for you, okay? So we have here stay fit, okay? That's a new vocab. Let's check here some new vocabs first, okay? And this can be useful in your stay fit or stay healthy, okay? Mm, what is that? What else? Stay fit, okay? Otherwise, okay? So this is a very useful vocab. Otherwise means opposite. Like if you don't do it, this is going to happen. All right. So otherwise, all right. So let's move on to this exercise here. So what you need to do is I want you to complete the text using has to, have to, doesn't have to, or don't have to. Okay. So you only have to do this in 2 minutes. Let's do this. Number six and number 7. Okay. And number 7 is complete the dialogue using should, shouldn't, or should not. For example, in number 1, at school there are some new rules. The most important one is that we have to turn off our mobile phones before the lesson. Okay, I'll give you one example. However, unlike most schools, we don't have to wear a school uniform every day. We can wear our own clothes. Okay. So I want you to do this exercise here. This is the last exercise, okay, before we check the new vocabs, okay? So again, we don't have to. Okay, yeah. So let's do this in another 2 minutes, okay? 2 minutes, 2 minutes, okay? Let's say 3 minutes, all right? Okay, so time is up. Let's spin the wheel, okay? And, and let's have your answers. Okay, so Angop, let us have your answer here. What is your answer in number 2, Angop? Yeah, Angop was your answer number 2. Okay, yeah, Angop, are you there? Oops. Okay, how about Clara? Clara, what's your answer number 2, Clara?
Number 2 is don't have to.
Number 2 is they don't have to come into class every morning. Very good number. And last one?
Uh, have to.
Yes, have to. Very good. That's great. Okay. And how about New Huyen? What's your answer number here? Dialogue number 1.
Teacher, number 1 is should.
Yeah, what should I do? Okay, number 2. My advice is
Teacher is should.
you should practice as much as possible. Okay, as much as possible. Okay, this is a very useful vocab. And number 3, I
Teacher
suggest you
is
should train more often. Okay, I don't think it's possible to improve if you don't play more. Okay, Tom, what's your answer number 4, Tom?
Number 4 is certain.
I know I should have I shouldn't have rest days when I don't practice. And number 5, Tom,
Number 5 is should.
maybe not every day, but you should
Of,
not just play twice a week. That's not enough. Okay, so it's a good idea to get help from someone who can teach you. Number 6,
Number 6 is should.
I think you should have tennis lessons. Okay. Now we have the last one here, match the two halves of the sentences. It's a good idea to pay for a personal trainer. Number 2, joining the gym can be expensive. Okay, so you can use these to improve your sentences. It's more fun when you go running with other people. Okay, it is important to follow a healthy diet. I think it's better to do yoga than go to the gym, and running is a great way to keep fit. Okay, so we have here a great way to plus something. Okay, plus something. Okay, so for example, something here is keep fit. All right. So let's check some new vocabs here, and I want you to write them in your notebook, and we study them. Okay. And let's have some examples. Okay. So we have here another vocabs. Okay, so we have tons of vocabs today. Okay, and I want you to yes, have got some trouble. Okay, so for example, um if you have some trouble eating or sleeping, okay, you should do find ways. Okay, find ways. Should find ways to do more exercise. Okay, that's it. Then insomnia is this is a an experience that you cannot sleep. Okay, insomnia. Plenty of means lots of. Okay, or tons of. Okay, drink plenty of water. All right. Twice plus time. Okay, so time here can be a hour. Uh, can be day. Okay, week, month, year. Okay, so twice plus time. Okay, so for example, I go for a run twice a week, okay? All right. Then get some fresh air, a good idea to do something. So for example, it's a good idea, it's a suggestion, okay? It's a good idea to relax and relax before the test dates, okay? Yeah. It is important to do something, also suggestion. For example, it's important to have breakfast, okay, before going to school, all right? Next, lots of useful suggestions. So for example, the video I've watched, okay, the video I've watched has lots of useful suggestions, okay? Suggestions means, yeah, suggestions, all right? A instead of B. So for example, you can ride a bike to school instead of riding your motorbike, okay? Riding your motorbike, okay? To stay healthy, okay? Piece of advice. You can say piece or pieces of advice for many pieces of advice, okay? So for example, my mom always gave me, all right, always give me lots of pieces of advice, okay? Pieces of advice. So you will not say advices, okay? And here we have also piece of fruit and vegetables, all right? Stay fit means stay healthy, all right? So um, it is important to, yes, it is important to stay fit, all right? To stay fit, yeah, or stay healthy. Next, otherwise, yes, otherwise is the opposite, okay? So we learned that. As much possible means as often as you can. Again, so for example, you should spend time um so you should spend time um doing exercise, okay, or doing yoga as much as possible, okay? That's it. So I want you to get this as your new vocab, everyone, okay? Yeah, and let me share this to your Zalo, okay? Yeah, yeah. Okay, let me share this here, Zalo, so you can uh, use them and practice them. All right. Okay. Okay. Practice using them for your speaking and writing. Okay. So I want you to patiently um, write new vocabulary on your vocab notebook. Okay. Here. Okay. New vocabulary. Okay. Okay, so for your homework, I will send that to your Zalo, everyone. Yep. Okay. Okay, so that's all for today, and I will send your homework to your Zalo, okay? And I will arrange schedule so we can meet maybe early in the afternoon or in the evening, okay? That's all for today. See you next week.